gotta figure out a solution to this too. Probably some 3D printing apparatus will clean that up. But the cable guy, when the guy came, this guy came to install internet here, and he put this coax cable down, and then he just left it hanging out of the wall. He didn't even screw this into the wall and make it nice or anything. I was like, come on, dude. And the other thing, you know, let me pause what I'm listening to so I can rant about this. The other thing that pissed me off about Xfinity coming out here and putting this internet in is that they said, oh, it's going to take, you know, 3 to 5 business days to get a technician out there. So I was like, whatever. This was back when I was starting this this business here. So it didn't bother me all that much. So I was like, whatever. Everything's 3 to 5 business days. It took so long to set up with this business. You know, everything was 3 to 5 business days. Whatever. That's just how it was starting a business. I'm sure if you started a business, you know that that things take a while. Look at my dog. So, anyway, they tell me, Xfinity tells me it's going to take 3 to 5 business days. I say, okay, or Comcast, whoever it was, I don't know. They're all the same. It's all the same nonsense that you get from each of them. So, like 3 to 5 business days goes by. The guy's still not here. He comes out on maybe like the 6th day or something like that, or maybe there was a weekend. All I know is it took too long for him to get out here. He gets out here, and he's a nice guy. I enjoyed talking to him. Well, while he's out here, another guy shows up here. And I say to the guy, you know, he comes in, and he's like, just ignores me. Just comes right into my shop and ignores me, and immediately starts talking to the other technician. And he asks the technician, and I'm standing right where I'm standing right now. I'm standing right here, and these two guys are over here. You know, the one guy's up on the ladder, and the other guy's down here talking to him. So the guy who comes in and doesn't say anything to me, doesn't acknowledge me, starts asking this guy on the ladder, have you been busy? And the guy's like, yeah, I've had back-to-back appointments for the last 2 weeks or something like that. This other guy goes, man, I haven't done anything the last 3 or 4 days. While I'm standing right here, it took a week to get one guy out, the guy that's doing all the work, and another guy comes in, isn't doing shit, and stands there and says, oh, I haven't done anything the last month. I could have had internet a week ago. This is outrageous that you're going to say this kind of stuff in front of a customer. I could not believe it. I was so it just told me, you know, it says everything you need to know about these guys, you know, that they're and maybe it's not the company. I'm sure the company does want to provide quality customer service. I mean, that's how people stay in business. But, you know, to have this guy who just clearly doesn't care about his job, he's just going through the motions. And it's like, dude, you know, if you don't care about your job, then go find another one. You know, get some enjoyment out of life, for God's sakes. Anyway, I promise you that won't be my only rant. Maybe just for this video.